Charles Barkley triggers drinking spree at NY bar, splurges big bucks on strangers after hockey win. We all know Charles Barkley likes to hate New York. As per him, the city and its sports teams are all overrated. So imagine everyone's surprise when he showed up in Fredonia, New York, to watch the Fredonia Blue Devils hockey team. Doesn't sound like Chuck, does it? But wait, it gets better. After the Blue Devils snagged a 2-0 win, Barkley hit a local bar and turned the night into an unforgettable one. Not only did he start calling the Blue Devils we, but he also treated everyone in the bar to free drinks. Barkley grabbed a mic, and the bar instantly lit up. "I went to the Fredonia State game tonight, and we won 2-0, he stated as the crowd erupted into cheers. "I've never been at Fredonia State before. You guys have been amazing," he added, setting the stage for what came next. "So for me, I'm going to play some music that I'm listening to right now, and for the next 5 songs, all drinks are free at the bar. Enjoy." "Thank you," he announced, earning even more cheers from the crowd. For someone who's notorious for ripping into New York, this was an unexpected twist. Just last year, Barkley went off during an Inside the NBA segment, trashing the Knicks during the playoffs. "I don't care who wins," he said before immediately contradicting himself. "But I'll tell you what, I would love to see they expletive get stumped by the Celtics." His digs didn't stop with the Knicks. Barkley took aim at New Yorkers too. "Y'all think you're the greatest thing since sliced bread," he quipped. "Y'all ain't that good in New York. Come on man, you're overrated." But maybe the Fredonia Blue Devils hockey team worked some magic on him. For one night, Barkley set aside his usual beef with New York and embraced the spirit of the game and the bar with open arms and an open tab. Charles Barkley and the Blue Devils changed each other's situation. Charles Barkley's surprise visit to Steel Hall to watch the Fredonia Blue Devils hockey team didn't go unnoticed. Fans were quick to gather around him, snapping selfies and sharing their excitement online. Musical artist Tolan Morgan even posted a picture with Chuck, while the Fredonia Police Department joined in the fun, sharing a photo of Barkley posing with officers on Facebook. But let's talk about the Blue Devils. Going into that game, the team wasn't exactly riding high. They'd lost 4 of their last 5 games, including a brutal 4-0 shutout in the game against Lake Forest. Things weren't looking great until Barkley showed up. Maybe it was his energy or a coincidence, but Fredonia pulled off a 2-0 victory against Plattsburgh State that night. The game was a nail-biter. Riley C. put the Blue Devils on the board in the first period with an assist from Garrison Gagnon. Despite being outshot and losing faceoffs, Fredonia's defense held strong, keeping Plattsburgh scoreless through 2 periods. The Cardinals came out firing in the second, doubling their shot count, but they still couldn't crack Fredonia's goaltender. The final period was all about grit. Plattsburgh pushed hard, taking a 15-11 shot advantage, but Fredonia's goalie stood tall. With seconds left and an empty Cardinals net, Luke Morris sealed the deal with a breakaway goal. It was the kind of win that could change a season and maybe, just maybe, Charles Barkley's opinion of New York sports.